beautiful souls. This is going to be the collective reading coming up. Let's see what the energies are for us in this time. So let's see what we got. Let's get on some energy. Spirit, what do you have for everyone? What is the collective energy for next week? For next week. There's a lot of pushy energy to move forward of things that don't work anymore. Okay? This is somebody letting go. You know, you've been holding on. You've been trying your best to keep hope alive in a situation. You know, you've been kind of in, kind of out. The door is open. You know that it is. You know where you want to go. You know the energy that you feel, right? But it's all about a decision. It's all about making the decision for yourself. Not about what everybody else wants. Not about what everyone else needs. But what it is that you want. So for some of you, I see someone coming towards you. You know, finally making a decision. To really pack up and do it. Like to endure the conflict. This is enduring the conflict. I feel like it's been hard to let something go or have someone let them go if it's a relationship. Yeah, someone knows that they can do better than where they are now. Okay? I feel like this other person that they were dealing with kind of kept them back or had excuses for why they can't. Maybe it was the keys. They didn't know what to do. They kind of got sucked back into maybe a one-night stand. Okay? With this person. You know, this is like really getting sucked into a situation and looking at the growth in the situation. Why do you keep bringing about a third-party situation or going back to someone else when you have someone else that you really know that you should be going to? It's so hard to let go of this person or this situation. Yeah, now it's time to take a risk. It's time to, you know, this is one of those things where somebody knows that they need to go where they need to go. Okay? They don't feel like they deserve this other person or you. They don't feel like they deserve you. You know, they've been doing dumb things. They might not have all their shit together, excuse my language. But they know they need to leave this unhealthy situation alone in order to move forward. I feel like this is making changes. You gotta have faith in true love, you know. This is them looking closely at their future, at the gravity of the situation, the heaviness of it, okay? It's like needing to do what needs to be done. And it is going to be a hard event to move away from something, but it needs to be done, you know? It needs to be done. Okay, let's get into some cards. I feel like yelling. Like, that's how I feel about this. Like, this is yelling. So, but how long is this person going to allow themselves to get tripped up in this person and their drama and their issues and their crying or asking for them to come back and all that kind of stuff? They have to move on and they have to do what they know is right. You know, they can't keep you holding on or vice versa, whatever that is. Someone may decide, you may even decide to move on from this, honestly. Justice in reverse, the Hierophant, the Sun in reverse, the Hangman, Ace of Cups in reverse, Page of Coins in reverse, Eight of Cups, Tower in reverse, King of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This is someone who knows what it is that they want. Okay? Okay. There's a little bit of lying going on. Okay? To themselves. I don't feel like it's to you. I feel like this person is lying to themselves. They know where they want to go. They know where their passion lies. They know who they want to be with. But they're trapped in a situation. You know, maybe someone is just having good sex with them or making them feel bad, okay? Or pulling strings, whatever it is. This is just like a problem that needs to be broken away from, right? So because the Eight of Swords talks about you have the power to get out of a situation. You don't have to stay there. It's not yours to keep, but you choose to keep it, okay? There's the energy, there's the effort with the Knight of Wands to want to get out of something. But it's like facing the truth means that you have to take the action to move, whoever this is. Okay. So the Hangman, someone hasn't been making a decision, you know. They've been playing games. They've been back and forth. They've been, you know, it's like they're tied to a situation, like they can't get away from it. But they need to change their perspective. You know, this is about what makes you happy. Where is your desire? Where does that lie, right? It doesn't lie what you're tied to. You're tied to something out of obligation or because you've been there for a long time, you know? A sense of stability, something of that nature. But your intentions, whoever this person is, your intentions are somewhere else. Yeah. This is underlining knowing that you want to change. Communicating probably with your partner that you want this change. Communicating with someone else, right? So this is like a spark. This is like something has intrigued you. You want to get to know someone. You want to see what something is about, but you're stuck to the past. You keep going back to the past. Okay? That's what's happening. It's almost like a cycle, an unhealthy cycle, being stuck to something. But it's really you that's doing it with the Hangman. The Hangman talks about needing to change perspective. Yeah. You're not happy where you are, but you continue to nurture it. Why? Why is this? Out of obligation? Because you don't want to hurt this person's feelings? Because of what someone else will think? I heard mother. Somebody's mother. You don't want your mother or their mother to be mad. So what this situation is doing, I feel like this reading is for the other person towards you. For a lot of you. So this is just the collective energy. Whichever energy comes out strongest, pretty much. So, yeah, this is creating an injustice in your life. You're not being fair. You're not being fair to anyone involved, not even yourself, while you're doing this, you know? It's like you have an opportunity for stability somewhere else. You know, this is almost, what I'm getting is you found something that can make you happy, but you're scared to leave a sense of stability or something that you've been in or a sense of comfortability. Or you may have some sort of rules that you feel like you'll be breaking, some sort of dogma, you know, some sort of obligation. But it's not fair to you. It's not fair to the other person either. I feel like there's something lacking here. Yeah, I feel like this thing was rekindled or started again, and there was optimism that things would change. However, it's the same issues, the same gray area, the same problems, and there needs to be a change. But there needs to be a change in thought. Like, it's not the relationship that needs a change, it's you needing to get out of this that needs to change. Yeah. It's like the illusion that you have surrounding this relationship is not real, and it's not sustainable for your happy and authentic future. Yeah, whatever these rules are, yeah, it's like you're not giving to yourself. It's almost like you come out and think about something else or someone else or something that you really want, something that you really desire, something that really makes you happy. That's what you think about. That's where your focus is. And it's almost taking over your thoughts, taking over your energy, taking it over. But you're like, I gotta follow the rules. Yeah, you're not making a decision because you feel like you have to follow the rules. You're like, this is just an idea. This isn't gonna work. You're missing out on love. You're thinking that something is superficial. This is something new. I feel like there is something new that you should be going towards. Yeah. It's been a rough road with this new energy. I feel like you know this person, because I feel like it's been a rough road. And it's all because you didn't want to change, or you didn't want to walk into this, or you didn't want to. Yeah, it's like you weren't confident. You weren't sure. You didn't know. Or this person was just too attractive or too good. And you thought maybe this person wouldn't take me the way that I am. I should stay where I am. But it's time to move on with your life. Yeah, you need to walk away from what it is that you're afraid to leave and move on with your life. Okay? This is needing to see the truth and the fact that whatever situation that you're in now doesn't bring success. Yeah, it's time for you to look at the other side of the coin, really dig into your intuition and see that this is just a false hope. Okay? This is a false hope and you're controlling that narrative. Yeah, it's trapped in your head. This is your own story. And you're overindulging in your own story. You're doing this to yourself. You're definitely missing out on an opportunity because you see it as being superficial. Spirit's definitely trying to guide you to take a risk on something. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to be. You're scared of the change that's going to happen. For some reason, I feel like this person is not happy with you right now, but they would definitely take you back. Okay? You're afraid of rejection or them not coming to you in open arms, even though you want to try this thing. And it's because you hurt them. You either broke up with them or cheated on them. It's something about the relationship that you didn't hold sacred, I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like you were happy together and they feel like you played around with their happiness. Okay, you played around with their happiness. You didn't make a decision. You gave them nothing but uncertainty and juggling them, and they did not like this. They've given up on the idea of you coming back. They've given up on that idea. But the thing is, you're ready to leave where you are. The bottom line is you're not happy where you are. You're ready to walk away. You're ready to find something that makes you happy. I feel like you're watching this other person and you keep thinking about them and you're like, this isn't over. This isn't done. I don't want this to be over, but you're not putting in the work. If you're not putting in the work, then you're not going to get this thing that you want. So yeah, you got to give communication. And I'm going to be honest, it is going to be imbalanced for a while because you have to convince this person that you want something new. And that this is just not a fleeting moment and then you're going to leave again. You got to really walk into this if that's what you want. But I feel like you do. You know what it's going to take. But it's the effort of actually doing it. In the environment, yeah, whoever this person is, they're not going to reach out to you. Not until you change your circumstances. Yeah, they're going to be cold, mean. They're not going to be nice, okay? Because they don't like the fact that they were in limbo and they're trying to move past you. Yeah, if you make the decision to really want this person, you're going to have to come out of that childish energy and holding things in. You're going to have to be full of truth, telling the truth, being honest, and really bringing it to this person if that's what you want. They're not going to take anything less than that. You're hoping that this person still loves you. That's what you're banking on. You're banking on that they love you and that they are just holding a space for you and not dating other people. That's not what's happening. You know, I feel like this person is just done. What's really happening? You are a weakness for them and they do hold a spot for you, but they know that it's unfair. If they have a chance to move on, they will. But they do hold a special place for you. The Queen of Coins talks about nurturing your environment. Yeah, I feel like you're getting your emotions together. You're going to get your emotions together and apologize to this person. You don't want them to be mad at you anymore. You don't. You don't want them to be mad at you. You don't want them to see other people. You're about to close out this cycle and fight for what it is that you believe in. So you're inviting change in, even though it's going to be uncomfortable for you. That's what you're going to do. It's almost like you wait to the last minute. Like you're just so stressed out. And then you're like, you know what? F this. F this. I want this person back. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a separation. You're separating from somebody. I really feel like this is the other side. I don't know why. For some of you, take it how it resonates because I feel like it's a storyline of somebody's. So, if you want the extended, we'll do that. As you know, I do another spread. It'll be their thoughts, their emotions or feelings towards you, and their actions or their next steps, and then the same for you on this side. I'm not going to do the individual signs this time. I don't know. I don't want to do it this time. I don't really have an excuse. But I will continue to do it later. It's just that right now I think I'm exhausted today. So yeah, I'll see you over there if you're interested in that. That'll be on Patreon. But I love you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.